Hi, just going to show you a couple of Scala amplifiers distributed by Dallas or Dallas.Arbiter. This cheesy green one is I believe a 519. It's a single 10-inch speaker, as is this one, which I don't know what the model is, but I think it's just called the basic Scala model. They're both the cabinets are quite cheaply made. Let's turn this one around. This is the smaller of the two. It's got an LPco 10-inch speaker in it. It's powered by ECC83, an EL84, an EZ80, and an EF86, where the tremolo is at the side. See the little tremolo thing there. It's just got two inputs on the top. I beg your pardon, the tremolo is controlled by a foot switch, and for ages I used to plug a guitar in thinking it was an extra input, but it's not. These are the inputs on the top. There's no tone control. You get what you get. Here I've had this one fitted with an extra output for a speaker. There goes a black cat. Now the other one is pretty much the same. It's a larger box. This has got an ELAC in it, so I would have thought at the time it would be LPco or ELAC speakers that they would have used. It's the same valve and configuration. It looks like pretty much the same deal. In terms of power, 6 or 7 watts. But on the side you have two inputs, but you've got tone and the other tremolo speed control, which is controlled by a foot switch. The covering's virtually wallpaper on this one here, and then this has got the deluxe kitchen vinyl. So pretty much the same amp. I don't know much else about them. There's not a great deal of info on the internet. Way before my time. In fact, this, well, you can see that it says supplied by Heap's Music Shop behind the Grand Theatre, Blackpool. And I used to know Norman Heap, or at least my father did. I used to get dragged in there and to stand around while they talked about musical instruments, and I was totally bored. Little did I know that I would be one of those bores. And then we had Dallas of London. Now, the thing about these is, with them being 6 watts, if you crank them up, they roar at low volume. It is rumoured Jimmy Page used to use one. He probably did because he was a session man. I think these date to around about 1960, let's say, average. I got this blue one off an old guitar player in Blackpool who'd retired. I mean, I've had it for 20 years. This guy had retired, and he was selling an archtop guitar, which it wasn't very nice, and I didn't buy it. But I remember driving back and saying, "Hey, do you want to sell me that little blue amp?" And he says, "Well, I wouldn't take less than 30 quid. Okay. Anyway, well, I'll try and film them and get them to. You can show you what they sound like.